We're big fans of Taylors of Harrogate, but we've never had their loose leaf, so today we're trying
Loose leaf version of their English breakfast and discussing this lovely handkerchief and where I got it.
Yes. Emma went to a party.
All right, we'll start by opening this English breakfast. Very fancily packaged here. Their name is on the tape.
We like their stuff because it's always nice tasting and no funkiness. Our signature English breakfast blend is made with Tippy Orthodox tea from some of the world's best tea gardens. Rich and malty Assam, light and fresh Ceylon, and smooth, mellow tea from East Africa. The whole tea leaves are dotted with the golden tips of young leaf buds, a mark of high quality and a sign of fine flavor.
That's what they want you to think. With a knife, please. Thank you.
For the perfect cup, 1 teaspoon, 200 milliliters or 6 to 8 fluid ounces of water, 100 degrees Celsius or 212 Fahrenheit, 4 to 5 minutes to make 1 cup.
Okay, I have cut a hole in the packaging for us to get tea out of.
All right, these people were established in 1886, and they are in England.
Okay. Does it say how much tea I'm supposed to grab? Because if it
1
doesn't, I'm just
teaspoon.
going to... Oh, okay, well.
Isn't that a teaspoon?
TX. What does that mean?
This is 1x, and they've got a teaspoon, plus 200 milligrams or milliliters or 6 to 8 fluid ounces of water. By the way, if you do it that way, you make a big mess on your tablecloth.
It seems that their loose leaf has lots of fine powder.
Finely ground loose leaf. Okay.
Let's take that off.
And what method are you using today to diffuse the tea?
Metal tea strainers. Tea. Also tea. Now, while the tea brews, I shall discuss this handkerchief. This is from my friend's birthday party, which was yesterday, a Saturday. She really likes Pride and Prejudice, so her birthday party was Regency themed. I wore a nightgown.
Because I had one like that.
I put a little green thing here, and I did my hair all fancy, and I went to our church and passed a room full of Boy Scouts wearing a nightgown.
By green thing, she means a velvet ribbon.
That we got on sale because it was holiday ribbon and it was January when we got it. So at the end of the party, they gave us each a handkerchief and we got to choose the one we wanted. I got this blue one with pink and white flowers and little green stems with a white bow.
Just the sort of thing Jane Austen would have had.
Many of Olivia's gifts were Jane Austen themed.
What was the best part of that party? The nightgown?
Yeah.
Emma has discovered she hates the Regency style. She does not like high-waisted things.
They bother me.
They don't show off her lovely figure.
I like high-waisted when it actually hits me at my high waist. Not when it hits me at half of my rib cage.
The underbust feature does not please.
It's not a pleasing thing.
How'd you feel about the long gloves?
Slightly bothersome. I understand why we don't wear them anymore.
They were fussy then, and it was England where it's cold.
Yes. Wasn't really all that cold yesterday in February in the south.
Smells nice. It's not really as dark yet as I think it might be.
Try stirring yours around a little bit here. We watched the Outsiders movie.
S.E. Hinton.
That was the book.
Was the movie based on the book?
Yeah.
S.E. Hinton.
Yes, but the book was made in the 60s. And I had to read the book for English last year. And I reviewed it like a couple months ago.
I don't know.
Sometime like that. And I got the movie for Christmas. So we all watched the movie. Did you like the movie?
It was fabulous.
She's lying.
I enjoy a great deal of peril and anxiety in a movie. It just relaxes me.
She's from Oklahoma.
I went to the University of Tulsa.
The book and movie are both set in Tulsa.
I didn't encounter a lot of greasers or socias. But it is true that the south side is more affluent than the north. The dividing line is admiral. But everything above and below that is numbered. Don't you want it? Delicious.
Tasty.
Okay. Drip. Now we shall try it.
Without dairy first.
Black tea.
It most certainly is.
Yes.
It follows you. It says hello.
Has a bit of astringency.
We've been watching musicals lately.
Yes, Emma's discovering musical theater.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm discovering it.
Would you say you're ignoring it?
Well, I discovered it like 3 years ago when you took me to Sister Act.
Yes, but it took you a while to watch the movies.
Yeah. I used to just like watching the actual shows. But then we went to the Upcountry Museum and saw an exhibit on White Christmas. I think White Christmas is the movie that started the whole musical.
Ah, yes, you did like White Christmas. I think you liked the costumes.
They were very frilly. I liked them.
Emma wore a petticoat to church today.
Yes. Under a red and white polka dot dress with black shoes.
She looked like Minnie Mouse. It's yummy. Do you like it better than the bag tea?
I like it a similar amount.
Yep. It's good standard stuff. And cream is delicious on its own. And even more delicious with tea. So who should buy this tea?
Well, it's lovely if you have a tea strainer and you don't particularly like bag tea, or if you would just like to spend a little bit more time making your tea in the morning.
Some people don't like tea bags because of what's in them. And some people just like the ritual. So if you're a Jane Austen fan, you probably want your tea loose, right?
Probably.
And until we see you again,
Make sure to make time for tea and a good book.
loose leaf.